Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata566. As you may remember, Krishna decided to enter the dream of Arjuna. Arjuna was sitting alone in his apartments. He was suddenly reminded of Krishna. He felt that Krishna spoke to him and said, "Arjuna, lie down, Arjuna. I want to talk to you." Arjuna did as he was bid. At once he fell into a deep sleep. Krishna melted into his dream, as he had done years ago on the night of Abhimanyu's death. Krishna took his hands in his and said, "Arjuna, do you remember my telling you once that everything in this world is born to serve a purpose? The next moment after having done so, it will have to die." Arjuna said, "Yes, Krishna. You said it when my chariot was burnt after the war. You also said..." Krishna intervened and said, "Yes, I said that it is even so with people. Each person is set on this strange, eventful journey called life. They have been sent into this world with a purpose. Once that purpose is served, the earth has no more need of them. It is the case with all of us, even me. I have created myself on this earth for a purpose. It is not yet over. Something still remains. The moment it is over, I will die too, and so will you and your brothers. Arjuna, do you remember all that?" Arjuna said, "Yes, my lord, I do remember it." Krishna said, "Arjuna, I wanted to tell you that the purpose of my life has been fulfilled. I'm going. You must come too. We can never be away from each other." Arjuna said, "Krishna, my lord, what is this you are saying? I cannot grasp what you are saying." Krishna laughed gently and said, "My dearest friend, I wanted to see you just once before going away. I have seen you. I have no regrets. As for the meaning of my words, you will understand tomorrow." The dewy smile was illuminating the face of Krishna. He was smiling just that smile when he faded away from the dream of Arjuna. Krishna now walked with slow and hesitant steps. He was a god. He could die as his brother did. He could just give up his breath by yoga. But this incarnation of his was that of a man. He had told Arjuna once that he would act in accordance with the role he was playing. He had to die like a man and not like a saint. There had to be something to cause his death. Pondering on this, Krishna lay down on the ground and went into a deep sleep. There was a hunter in the neighborhood. He was passing by with a bow and arrow. He looked at the sleeping form of Krishna. From a distance, Krishna looked like some animal sleeping. Actually, the hunter thought that it was a deer because of the yellow silk which Krishna was wearing. The hunter took careful aim and sent the arrow. It entered the body of Krishna through the sole of his foot. The great Durvasa had granted Krishna a boon. He had granted him invulnerability all over the body except the soles of the feet. The arrow of the hunter entered the body of Krishna through the one vulnerable part of his body. Once this hunter was passing along the shore of the sea. His foot tripped against something. He stopped and saw that it was a piece of iron. He took it in his hand and saw that it would make a beautiful arrowhead. He fixed it on his arrow. The piece of iron was a portion of the iron rod which had been powdered and thrown into the sea. It was this arrow which had entered the foot of Krishna. Krishna suffered intense pain and called out in agony. The hunter hurried to his side. Instead of a deer, he found a man dressed in beautiful yellow silk. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.